Hello and welcome to Master Your Mindset with your host Isis Foster. This is the place to be for anyone who is on a personal development journey. I will be sharing with you my own mindset hacks and personal past experiences. Please subscribe and share if you enjoy what I'm about to share with you and you've taken value from it. You never know who may need to hear it. So today I'm going to be sharing with you why you are more than qualified to do whatever it is you want to do, even if you don't have that certain qualification or you don't have the experience. You in yourself have the brain capacity and the motivation and confidence to get whatever it is that you want out of life. So for the majority of people, they put off doing exactly what they want to do because they are scared of failing, scared of the outcome. They look at the people around them, and especially with social media, it is so easy to compare yourself to people on there. People are always posting their best bit. So if you think about it, if you're in a position where you're not really sure which route to go down next, social media can really be an intimidating place to be if you feel like everyone on there knows exactly what they're doing. Chances are they don't. People on social media are only posting their best bits. People on social media are winging it just like you. We are all human. No one knows what their next step's going to be. Everyone's doing their best with what they currently have. So if you are someone who wants to give something new a go, my biggest tip is to just go for it. It's going to feel scary. It's going to feel so uncomfortable at the beginning, but that's where the growth happens. Growth doesn't happen when you are in a comfort zone or when you know what the next step in your life is going to be. Growth happens when you get really uncomfortable with yourself and you almost feel a bit anxious about the situation. This is literally your growth space, and you should hold on to that because these spaces don't come very often. In fact, when you sit in a job for 5, 10, 15 years, no growth really happens there because you are so comfortable. Chances are you could do that job with your eyes shut. So if you are in a position right now where you're wanting to change up your life a bit, maybe you want to quit your job or maybe you want to change jobs, my biggest tip is to just go for it. What is the worst that's going to happen? You're not going to get that job that you wanted and you're still going to have the job that you've currently got. Okay, and then you try again. This is all about growth. Every time you get knocked back, you learn a lesson. A lesson is always learned every time you get knocked back. So whatever it is that you want to achieve, whatever level that you next want to get to, just start today. Start with what you've got. Start with the people that you can use around you to help you get there, and stop procrastinating, because the thing with procrastination is it is so easy to talk yourself in and out of situations in your head. Whereas if you just put some action into it and physically make yourself do something, yes, it's going to feel uncomfortable, but at least you've got yourself off to the best start. And what happens when you put action behind your thoughts is that you build up momentum, and momentum is what will take you to the next level. You may have no idea how you're going to get there, but you will find a way. As soon as your mind and body start moving in the right direction, everything kind of falls into place. So build a plan for yourself, but be okay if that plan doesn't go to plan. So what I mean by that is you may build a plan for yourself and you may say in 6 months I'm going to be at X position, and then at 12 months I'm going to be at Y position, and it may not fall into that time bracket. In fact, chances are it isn't going to fall into that time bracket, but at least you've got a base plan as to how things are going to work out. So what you should do is never change the destination, but be open to changing the route, because you never know what obstacles life is going to throw at you. You may be on a really good track and then 5 months down the line something happens and it throws you back. So then you might not get to your 12-month plan on time, but it's fine because you still know exactly where you're heading. You may just have to change the route in order for you to get there. So have faith in knowing that everything is working out exactly how it is meant to. This is something which I have learned over the past year. When things haven't always worked out exactly how I imagined them to be, in fact, 9 times out of 10, actually I'm going to go with 10 out of 10 times, they have always worked out better. So just as long as you are putting in the daily graft and you're showing up for yourself every single day, The universe will do its thing. Believe in it. Don't feel hesitant that it isn't going to work out, because it will. It may take a little bit longer. The route in which you need to take in order to get to wherever you want to go may be different to what you originally planned, but everything is working out exactly how it's meant to for you.